Welcome back, Jonathan and Jonathanettes, to Thionite Plays Stardew Valley 1.6. On the last episode, we painted our sheds black and purple because that's the color of rocks and wine. Anyway, I have no idea what we're doing today. Figured I'd give you this recipe. I had it lying around. Don't burn it. Spicy eel. Thank you, George. It's incredible of you. So generous. Insane. Spicy eel. Are our artichokes ready yet? No, but our things are. Nice. Give me all of this forage. I'm sure that's what I'm after. When are the artichokes gonna get ready? I need these things to be ready soon. Sooner rather than later. And we also need to get our hands on an absolute metric banana load of key fruit. It's the 25th, so I can't plant anymore. So it's fine regardless. We'll absolutely manage to get them all. But I kind of want to do it sooner rather than later. But it'll be in winter when they're ready, so whatever. Or, well, it will be winter by the time I can actually make use of all of the things, because everything will be in and collected by the next episode. So we won't have to worry about that until then. So for right now, we have 79 key fruit. So we need 421 more. Which is a lot, but, you know, it's whatever. None of those are ready. That's fine. Anyway, sorry, my brain is exploding. You guys are done. I don't care much about that. I have no idea what we're going to do with this greenhouse. It has to be, we have to make a decision on that soon. What am I going to do with these stupid ancient fruit? I got no idea. Got no idea. No plan whatsoever. Let's get all these fruit and then do the farm chores, and then it's no one's birthday. So I suppose I should, at the very least, talk about the plan. The plan going forward, at the very least, for the last few days. Did I put a second one? How long has that second one been there? Behind this tree, there is another sapling that's overlapping. Did I do that on any other ones accidentally? It's just the one in the top corner and the bottom corner. That is a curiosity. So apparently it is replicatable. I had no idea. Okay, so we have 2 extra ones. Very curious. I still have no idea about what that's about, but whatever. I suppose that's fine. Let me get the last of these fruits. Pomegranates and apples. Lovely. And then I suppose I should actually finish my thought about what's going to happen, because we have nothing on the 25th and the 26th. The 27th is the fair, which is actually the point in time where I need to remember to have enough money to buy the rare crow from the not the Star Festival, Spirits Eve Festival, because that's one of the only ones we don't have. We still need to go gambling at some point, I think. Have we done that? I don't know if we've done that. Probably haven't. Anyway, we need to start stockpiling bananas, because I need 10 of those at some point. Apples, apricots. The bananas are staying. Cherries can come with this, and this. Perfect. And then the rest, blueberries. Lovely blueberries. So you get one, cherry, this and this. You get one, pomegranate, and blueberries for the rest of them. Anyway, now that we have a lot of stuff inside of the greenhouse, the shed, we are going to take full advantage. Oh, and apples. They were in the opposite spot that I was expecting them to be. Anyway, we have a lot of eggs. We need to sort through them. I think it's like 12 eggs, or is it like 10 eggs? Whatever. I'll just do random eggs just to get them out of the inventory, because there are not enough. Too many empty spaces filled with eggs. Perfect. 1 iridium egg. Anyway, we're going to wrap up the fall season within this episode and the next episode, and then we'll have since we already have 143 key fruit, we're doing pretty good on that front. I'm not going to worry about that at all. That'll largely be fine. This and this, get all of the milk, all of the cheese, and then we'll be good to go, because we do also have to make a Skull Cavern run on the last day, like the 28th, the Sunday. So that'll also be in the next episode. Hopefully we get a handful of jades by then. I have no expectation for that, but Something tells me we'll try and manage this, all of the wool, perfect. And then truffles. We have 35 of them. And then we will get all of that processing. So as long as we can keep all this stuff processing, we'll have more than enough money coming in at the end of the season. And that will be fantastic. Very fantastic. Because we have like $100,000 worth of cloth alone. If we have that much cloth money, it's just, we're basically functionally rich. And that is pretty good. It's actually really, really good. Give me... Actually, some of the fire quartz can stay in there. I'm sure it'll be fine. But what are we doing today? That's the question. We're gonna be fishing, honestly, because I still need to get 4 more tiger trout just to finish that up. And then that will be fine. We should also... We don't have any more star fruits, so I'm going to be putting a bunch of the roe inside of the preserve jars. Probably the lava eel roe, because we need to get that done. But we also have more wood that we got, so I'm going to make a few more things. 6 and 2? What are we missing? Stone. Of course, I shouldn't have made those crystallariums, but I did. Okay, well, we need to get more stone. Where can I get more stone? I can only make 2 preserve jars because, again, the stone should definitely... What am I missing? Oh, all of the acorns. Lovely. I want to get those. We'll plant those in winter. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about any of those until we can get everything sorted. Winter is definitely going to be the age of sorting the farm. It will be unrecognizable come spring, the farm that is. And it's going to be incredible. Anyway, so let's actually go to Gunther, because we do need to drop off this doll. It's been in our possession for quite a long time, and we need to get rid of it. And then the pumpkins... Yeah, we'll go into town, we'll do some fishing, drop off the statue, and then that'll be good. Hopefully we can get... We do technically have infinite energy, so we'll take advantage of that. Pam has got nothing going on. Anyway, it'll be good. The end of a season, especially something like this particular fall, when it's just like, you're just waiting for a bunch of stuff to get done, rather than having any concrete goals. This is the calm before the storm, if I'm being completely honest. Because once winter hits, it's just going to be... It's honestly, I foresee winter being a combination of things being very hectic. Oh, wow, 3 beans. Wow, that's fantastic. And a spoon. I don't need these beans. I don't even know if Pierre will sell back the beans. We'll have to see. It'll be an interesting thing. J-Man, G-Dog. Anyway, as I was saying, winter... Put that down. Winter is going to be either very hectic with all of the upgrades that we plan to be doing, or very boring considering nothing's going to really be happening. And all of the stuff that's probably going to be happening are going to be either very repetitive or, you know, just very repetitive, like that sentence. Because I honestly think we're going to be doing a lot of deep dives into Skull Cavern, the Volcano Dungeon, and even the mines. Because I'm really hoping that by the time winter comes around, we'll have a few, or not necessarily a few side quests, but the opportunity for Mr. Key to get the mines specifically to be the dangerous version. What chest did we get from this? Three bits of copper. How awesome. Anyway, I want, over the course of winter, to have Mr. Key make the mine... Oh, I don't need beans. Stop with the beans. We're done with the beans. We're done with the beans. I don't need any more beans. We're done with beans. I just need the stupid sunfish. And by the sunfish, I mean the opposite. Trout. What? Tiger trout. That's the animal. Name of the animal. Anyway, I don't need seaweed either. I can't focus on fishing and talking. Anyway, winter. There's gonna be a lot of caves. Hopefully caves are dangerous to my health. This is not a tiger trout. I want tiger trout. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up, gather my thoughts, make a plan, and scream at God for giving me more beans. Hopefully my brain works. I just had an incredible idea. Sonar bobbers. I know this is a tiger trout, which means I have to get it. I just got a sonar bobber out of a treasure chest in one of these things, and I'm going to put it to use to get the tiger trouts. I'm a genius. Why didn't I think of this before? Oh my god, that makes everything a lot simpler. And I think I just need one more tiger trout, and it's not in the shape of a seaweed or an algae. I do not need plant life. Okay, fine. I'll take plant life over trash, because I'm currently not using trash in the slightest. I'm going to throw that into the trash. I just would really like, this is a smallmouth bass. I don't need smallmouth bass. Yeah, sonar bobbers are actually really cool and really useful when looking for specific fish. I don't need any more trash, though. I really, really would like to get something other than trash. I'm pretty sure, I don't know when tiger trouts expire. I just need one more. Stop giving me algae. I know I'm fishing right at the bottom of a waterfall, and there's algae literally in the river. I don't need salmon. I need one tiger trout. I don't want to go fishing tomorrow. I really don't want to have to fish any more than I necessarily have to. Give me a tiger trout. This is a salmon. I don't need salmon. I need tiger trout. Tiger trout! This is a salmon! I don't need salmon! Stop it with the salmon. What is with the salmon? Unless you're a king salmon from another reality, which is a very expensive fish. I don't want you. Beans! They're everywhere. I swear. It's 6 o'clock and I'm still finding beans in the river. This is insane. Is Mr. Key trying to experiment with hydroponically grown beans? This is a tiger trout, but the thing is there. I need the loot. I need loot. If there is an opportunity for loot, Collin Derwall takes it. So that's all the fish. Beans! Oh, and Gunther wants the sword. All right, well, we do need that sword, so that's cool. I walked away with 12 extra beans, which is absurd. That is an absurd amount of beans. Is Gunther still open at 6 o'clock? I don't think Gunther will still be open at 6 o'clock. Well, later than 6 o'clock. If he's still open, I'll give him the sword, and if not, we're going to the mines to get some rocks. That would be useful. Oh, this is Clint's place. Oh, because I have the key to the town, I could technically get to Clint's, which is not something I ever want to take advantage of. Yo, G-Dog, you're still around. Flawless. You want the sword? I got the sword from a fish. A fish from the river plopped out onto the shore and just being like, yo, Collin, you want the sword? It will allow you to take the throne of England. And I'm like, I don't want that in the slightest. And like, that's a wise choice, Mr. Farmer. And that was that. Can I go to floor, I guess, 100? What kind of mineral do we need? Do we need a lot of gold? Was that another bean? Was that seriously another bean? Anyway, I think I got... Did I get the thing for... Where... Yeah, I got the extra ore. So I'm going to take advantage... More beans! I'm going to take advantage of all the rocks that we can. Honestly, for the rest of the day, I'm probably just going to break a bunch of rocks. And then I wonder... An experiment. I wonder if the big rocks... give more. Hold on. Stone, go away. No, they only still give 10. So even if you get extra ore, you don't get them from the big rocks. Very curious. Very curious. Can I get them? Yeah, I do get them from these rocks. I do think I still want a bunch more gold, honestly, because I think I used a lot of gold. I think I used like 15 bars of gold for some crystallariums that I made. So honestly, we didn't really care about the fish. I guarantee you, we don't really care about the mining either. I'm just going to spend the last little bit of the day just hunting down rocks and gold. So I'm going to do that. 2 diamonds? Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Yeah, if anything interesting happens, like I get a diamond like that or a living hat like that. No, I didn't get one. But, you know, how awesome would that have been if I'm like, yeah, I got it. I didn't get it. But it'd be pretty cool if I did. Anyway, I'm going to shut up, and I'll see you at, like, I don't know, 1:30, screaming at the mines entrance to be like, yo, beans! There's always beans. I can never escape them. I'm cursed. It's the curse of the beans. Oh, my God, it's the curse. Welp, we're back out of the mines, and we have acquired about a few more beans and some explosives and some mushrooms and 187 more stones. So that's not a terrible amount for like 4 hours of rock hunting. I will gladly take it. I will absolutely take it. Let's put all of the stuff back away. we have enough time to sort out our inventory, and then we will be able to scream some more tomorrow about my lack of things to do. I still have no idea what to do. Got a bunch of salmon roe, so that's, you know, lovely. Salmon roe. What are we gonna do with the salmon roe? I don't know. Put the dressed spinner away. But we did actually manage to get 93 bits of gold ore, so that's not a terrible amount of gold ore to yoink in a single evening. And we got some more bombs, which is great. Anyway, this was a bit of a boring day, but it's useful in the sense that things advanced. Time progressed, which is always good. Yes. We have a lot of bones. I have a shocking amount of bones. Why do I have so many bones? Do I have any bone machines? I don't remember if I have any bone machines. Oh, no, I do. I should really keep pumping them full of bones. Otherwise, they're just kind of, you know, accomplishing nothing. Anyway, that's another $2,200. Skull Cavern. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen. I really don't know if that's gonna happen. It might not. It would depend on the Sunday. It would really depend on the Sunday. We'll have to see how that turns out. And then the artichokes, and then the key crops, that'll all happen on the 28th. Pam needs a battery, and then the lobster is still a no-go. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll manage all of that. We'll get a lobster for Wiley eventually. Ooh, tree fertilizer. Yes, please. Need a lot of that stuff. A lot of that stuff. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. What kind of buffs do we get today? Oh, God, I wish I had that on Sunday. Coal and... Oh, luck. Oh, this would have been a perfect day for Skull Cavern. We won't be able to turn the jades into staircases. But it's such a good... Well, I didn't even choose to go for the staircases. I suppose it ultimately doesn't matter then. Should we go to the Spirit Sea Festival tomorrow night? Oh, we absolutely should. I'm pretty sure Juan is big enough that he would appreciate going out. He might just fall asleep in the middle of it, but I'm sure that's fine. Anything to get him out of the house filled with 4 individual fireplaces. This is a dangerous house for a child to live in. Anyway, what is in the mail? Notice the chill in the air. It could be the approach of winter, or it could be the tingle of a dark specter, here to haunt your grave, your future grave, if you haven't already died. Ho, 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 ho. Anyway, no. Are we gonna get another thing of, cranberries? God, I hope so. I also need to keep, coming in and out of the stupid sheds. I need to get on top of all of the mayo and whatnot. That needs to keep happening. And it's not happening. I need to make more looms. I need to make 3 more looms? Yeah, that's roughly enough. And then get all of this. So much cheese. So much stuff to process. Cheese and jade. Cheese and jade. 1, 2, all of the eggs. How many do we need for the eggs? That's 1. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 of each. Okay, 11 of each. So that's 2 more. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can count. Numbers do not escape me. I am good with numbers. I'm good at watching them go down. I'm not good at, keeping them not up. Yes. I can sentence. Would anyone believe me if I said I could sentence? Because I can sentence with the best of them. I am one of the best sentencers around. Anyway, what needs to be processed? 2 apples and some more blueberries. Apple, blueberry. Blueberry. Blueberries. Look at all of the blueberries. Wondrous. Wonderful. Look at all of these machines just pumping away in synchronicity. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous and I love it. What about everything in here? Are you all ready? The jelly is ready. Perfect. Perfect. More jelly. 25 jars. How many more preserve jars can we make? We need to make a bunch of them. We got all of the stupid things. I didn't put a scarecrow over here, did I? That is an oversight. That is an oversight on my part. That is I'm surprised that only come back to bit us in the butt once. None of the sentences, none of the case, present tenses, none of the tenses of that sentence previously that I just spoke was correct, but that's fine. No one cared. How many preserve jars can I make? I can make 7. Why can I only make 7? Because I only have a single rock in my possession. I have this is the rock. Okay, well, if that's the only survivor, of the Great Preserve Jar Purge of Fall 26th, then that means this rock. What do you mean? It needs to live. I need to put this rock somewhere. Okay, perfect. That rock survives in the quarantine zone with the legendary fish. Perfect. Let's get some of the roe. We don't need the roe anymore, so it can come out with the blue discus, the salmon, the sardine, and the rest can be lava eel. And then we'll slowly and steadily make more and more of that. And it will be good. And it will be good. We just need to continually get a bunch more stones. This is the reason why I want to get Mr. Key, because Mr. Key, the extra dangerous stuff, is really useful. I think it needs to go like this, actually. How do I? Yeah, that seems correct. Yeah, that's correct. So blue discus, roe, more roe, and then the rest lava eel. And then that will be a good little source of income, kind of. Roe and aged roe is not exactly the most expensive or the most lucrative, but we'll take advantage of the fact because we have a bunch of it. More eggs. So 3, 6, 11. Perfect. More eggs, more eggs, more eggs, more eggs, more eggs. All of the eggs, all of the eggs, all of the eggs and cheese. All right, so 11 more jars of milk. 11 more jars of milk on the wall, 11 more jars of milk. Take one down, pass it around. Everyone's lactose intolerant, so they all vomit on the walls. Which is, you know, a pain to clean, but we'll leave that for the Junimos. Anyway, sorry, my brain is everywhere. It's kind of hyper-focusing on beans while still not focusing on much of anything else because there's literally very little for us to do. The artichokes! Yes, please let me have counted properly. Oh my god, let me ultimately end up with 100 artichokes. Please, please, please just have 100 artichokes just right here. I don't want to have any extra trouble. Oh, thank god, 100 artichokes. Oh, ho, 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 ho. 100 artichokes, perfect. Oh, I love that. So how much money can I expect from that? 66. Okay, so honestly, not a tiny amount of money from the artichokes. I'll take it. Honestly, I'll take it. That's not terrible in the slightest. That is actually really good for us. Very, very good for us. Okay, let's sell that. That's good. That's good. The void chickens haven't hatched yet, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll probably, honestly, just go back to the mines today because I really don't expect there to be, you know, much else to do. I really don't think there's anything else for us to do. I really, really don't. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else besides, you know, just random stuff. Like, we have truffles. We'll get them, I guess. Once we have... Oh, winter is going to be crazy. Winter is just going to be so crazy with all of this stuff that we have coming up with the money. Once we get that money, man, I promise. Oh, my God. I feel like I'm, you know, Dutch. It's like, we need to get to Tahiti. It's like, we're not getting to Tahiti anytime soon with our funding. It's like, we're not getting to Skull Cavern anytime soon. Whatever. Are there any more? Yes, we need these things. Give me the things. Give me the things. Oh, wait, the chickens. Hold on. I need to get the chickens. Has any crows eaten more of the crops? No, that's fantastic. Lovely. All of you guys, you gotta get pet. You gotta get pet, because I love you. You guys are... Oh, Niall gave me another salmon. As if we don't have a million of those already. That's fine, though. Give me all of your things. All of the things. So many... Oh, it's empty. And my inventory. Oh my god, we have so many eggs. It's fine. As long as we empty out all of the barns and stuff every so often, we should be fine. We'll be fine on all the stuff that we collect. Yes, perfect. This is actually a perfect time to come by and drop off a bunch of stuff because more things are ready. Like the eggs and the milk and everything else. So we need 11. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 11 eggs. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 jars of milk. Perfect. You. Egg. And then, oil and cloth. Of course, there's more of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a bunch more truffles. It's good. As long as I can remember to actually process all of this stuff every so often, maybe like 2-3 times a day, then we'll be in real good shape for, having a bunch of money coming in. Because once we sell all this stuff, oh boy, we definitely need more pigs for more truffles though. Because if we have this many oil machines, we are not getting enough truffles. Because we already have $200,000 of truffle oil. It's going to be insane when we decide to sell everything. God, it's going to be crazy. Should I save the artichokes for one massive sale at the end of the season? Like, we go to bed on the 28th, we sell everything, and it's going to be insane. It'll be like winter. It's like we wake up with $4 million. Be crazy. Do you guys want to be crazy with me? We can go crazy. We can go absolutely crazy knockers. Maybe. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if our brains can handle crazy. Because, like, our brains, well, my brain. Well, there are multiple voices in my head. So, our brains, it's safest probably to refer to ourselves in the royal we. But we're not going to worry about that right now. Salmon. It needs to go in the wet chest filled with salmon. We have so many fish. And they're not even variations. They're just a bunch of, it's like we don't have a lot of fishy biodiversity, but we do have a lot of fish. I should really build another fish pond for a sturgeon. Because right now, do we need the rainbow trout as a fish pond anymore? Yeah, they have to. They gave me a prismatic shard. They have to live. If they were capable of giving me a prismatic shard, they have to live. Yeah, I'm not gonna evict them from their pond. No, I'm not. That would just be cruel. Why do we have so much bait? What is the point of this bait? Crayfish, eel. Well, eel might be helpful. Periwinkle, snail, stonefish. I can see some of this being useful, but not a lot. Anyway, I'll take that back. We'll put the row elsewhere. Anyway, it'll be fine. Actually, I don't want to forget or in any way jeopardize the artichokes. I'm just gonna sell them. Like, I like the idea of having a massive sale, but not at the expense of failure. Because no. Just flat out no. It's 3 o'clock. What have we been doing with the day? The day has come and gone and nothing has been accomplished. Which is fine and acceptable, if not a bit expected. Let's go into the mines. Honestly, I need more rocks. We need a bunch more rocks. So I am going to just go into the mine. Is it going to be a shorter episode? Because I'm going to cut out all of the mine stuff? Yeah. Do I care overly much? Not really. Because it's kind of boring. Like, as a concept, conceptually. Wait, can I make monster musk? Is that something? I don't need to fight monsters. What am I doing? Because if we go into the mines, maybe we should have a short-term goal. Can we get 5,100 mastery points in a single evening? Probably not, but I'm willing to try. So I'm going to go to floor 80, because that's when the gold starts. Or do we need gold? Yeah, we need a bunch of gold. We need gold and rocks. I'm going to start on floor 80. Did you just give me a bandana shirt? Don't we already have a red bandana? We have a dark highlight. This is blue bandana. I suppose if the universe gives us bandanas, well, I would be a fool to just renounce that. That would be the height of foolishness. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna speed this along. If there's anything interesting, like more bandanas or beans, I'm not gonna show them because, well, no one needs to suffer through bean hunting. Strange buns. We already got the statues, right? Hopefully we get a lot of coal. Actually, No, I was about to say, do I want to go dust sprite hunting for more coal? I'm like, it would be efficient, but it would also be lower in terms of experience yield, because I'd rather mine the gold for that. So, yeah, I'm just going to focus on gold and rocks, and if anything else happens, then you'll know. But for right now, it's not looking likely. But there's always room for surprises, so we could always hope for the best. I'll see you when we're done. There's a rare specimen. A star quality purple slime. What do you contain? Ooh, a Yeti tooth. I don't think we've gotten that kind of sword before. That's pretty cool. It doesn't hold itself nearly as strong when compared to a sword that I got from a god, but it's pretty cool to see that every so often. That's a rare thing, and we love rare things in our possession. Yes, we do. And once again, we meet up at the bus stop with even more ore of the gold variety than we had before. So that's pretty good. It's pretty good. 100 more pieces and 200 bits of more rock, which is also really good. Really, really good. That will allow us to accomplish probably 7 more preserve jars. Get off of my porch. Get off of my porch, you stupid purple slime. Why are you on my porch? You're not allowed to be on my porch. It's not open to the public. Or, well, to you, I should say. It's open to the public. Public insofar as that it's open to the people of Pelican Town. But you're not the people of Pelican Town. You're a wretch. I used up... Oh, God. I need to stockpile wood and stone for building upgrades. I can't afford to be building any more preserve jars. That's no bueno. Oh, my buenos have said no. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Where? This one. This is the with all of the stuff. Oh, the buenos. Oh, my buenos are knowing all over my face. I don't feel good about that. Oh, God. I've disrespected my buenos. Oh, it's 150. Get to bed. We'll put the shirt away tomorrow. Anyway, one way or another, we've just made over $20,000 from artichokes alone, which is fantastic because now we have more than enough money to afford anything and everything at Spirit's Eve. And then that'll be good. That will be good. Yes, that is a solid day of Stardew Valley content. That is very good. On the next episode, it's going to be Spirit's Eve and all the key fruit. And that will be fantastic. And we will approve, and we will all clap, and we will all celebrate in joyous, raucous, uproarious, screaming jubilation. And it will be fantastic. What kind of luck do we have today? It's love, which means coal. If it's a lovely day, that means it's a coal day. Anyway, let's put all this stuff away. Oh, all of the stuff. All of the stuff. Anyway, we got a lot of stuff going on in the next episode, and that's going to be fantastic. So, whether you watch this one for 30 seconds or the entire thing, thank you all so much for tuning in to yet another episode of Thionite Collects brand new blue bandana shirts. I'll see all of you wonderful people in the next one. Later.